Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and this is going to be another one from the YouTube channel Jolly, which is Josh on the left and Ollie on the right there. Love their content, love what they do between their channel Jolly as well as Korean Englishmen. So yeah, I love doing reactions to their content because it's content I consume even outside of my reaction channel. So since they're here in my home state of Texas, let's check this one out. Let's get straight into it.
I'm Josh.
Howdy, I'm Ollie.
And today we're having real Texas steak.
I'm so excited. This is wild.
These are going to be our steaks right here. So, great thing about the cowboy right here. Your cowboy is pretty much the exact same cut as the tomahawk. However,
It looks like they're at Taste of Texas. Hopefully they'll say where they're at, but that's where it looks like. And if it is, then that's right here in my city here in Houston.
you're not going to have this big bone falling off of it.
Okay.
It is a bit shorter on the top side right here.
Got it.
But this is the granddaddy of all steaks.
The size of this meat cleaver is literally like a kitchen and a museum, all in the same place.
All of our teammates back here, well over about 300 years of combined experience. They've all made well over 1 million steaks when combined together.
It does look like this is Taste of Texas. So what they're getting to do right now, go into the kitchen and everything, you actually do get to go to the back and choose the steaks that you want if you want to. So this isn't something they're doing just for Josh and Ollie. If you've never been and you say, I want to go choose my own steak, they'll take you to the back and they'll take you to the like the refrigerator, and you can choose the actual steak that they're going to cook for you. And they'll give you some info and stuff like this as well.
This is our own little bakery as well. You can see them already making like fresh cheese.
You have a bakery. Oh, this is key. We've heard a lot about key lime pie.
Oh yeah.
We just tried it.
Yeah, if you've never had it, I highly recommend you.
Well, we just had it deep
We had
fried.
a deep fried one at the rodeo.
A deep fried key lime.
Yeah.
Okay, even I've never heard of that.
Okay.
Here's our appetizers. Thank you.
Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that.
The quail bites.
Quail bites.
And that is not something that quails bite. We are biting into the quail.
Stuffed and wrapped.
Here we go. Let's do it.
This is so overwhelming.
Crazy.
What is happening? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know if I've ever eaten quail before. I've had quail eggs.
I actually once got a discounted quail. It was rancid and I actually got food poisoning. That's the only time I've eaten quail.
Are you okay eating it again?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good. It was long enough ago.
Yeah.
What was this one again?
Jalapeno bomber.
Get involved. The first 2 bites in this restaurant has more flavour than we consume in a week in the UK.
I mean, it's the Taste of Texas. Lime me.
You want to be
Finally confirmed. I was pretty sure it was Taste of Texas. So if you want to go to Taste of Texas and you're in Houston, it's basically at I-10 and Beltway 8, which is kind of, it's sort of the epicenter of Houston now, even though, you know, downtown is downtown, but Houston is spread out so far that it's kind of about where the center would be, Memorial City area. It's right off the freeway. I do suggest, though, that if you go here, if you're able to call in a reservation in advance, it's best. And if not, then don't expect to be seated right away. It's going to be a bit of a wait. It's a very busy restaurant. Worth the wait, though, for sure.
flavour than we consume in a week in the UK.
I mean, it's the Taste of Texas. Lime me.
You want a bit of lime?
Yeah.
Have some lime, my friend. There you go. Oh, I definitely squirted a bit of my
Wow.
eye.
It's always a risk.
There you go.
It's
There's always the risk. Cheers, mate.
You know what that tastes like? You know chicken Kiev?
No, stop.
It's like a prawn Kiev.
No, it's not.
It is like a prawn
It's
Kiev.
full of jalapenos. There's no...
It literally,
there's
look,
also-
try that and
there's
tell
no-
me it's not a prawn Kiev.
Kievs are all about garlic.
It literally tastes exactly like a prawn Kiev.
Well, it doesn't. It's
spicy.
yeah, it's a jalapeno.
We are at the end of a whirlwind trip.
Whirlwind tour of Texas.
We flew into Austin, primarily for the barbecue.
If you want to see all of those videos, I've actually done reactions to all of those as well. I've had this video that I'm reacting to right now on my list for quite some time. I don't know why I didn't get to it sooner, but I've done reactions to all these videos as well.
Drove down to Houston and we visited the rodeo. It's been amazing. I love it. People are great. The food is amazing.
People are so friendly.
The roads are wide.
I mean, they're unbelievably big. Everything's big.
Actually, what they're talking about too, sorry I keep pausing so much, where they're at right now, and I said they're straight off of I-10, that section of I-10 is the widest freeway in the world. It's 26 lanes, I believe, or 28 lanes, something like that, from feeder roads to service roads to highway roads and HOV lanes. So all the way across, it's 28. I think it's 28. You can Google it if you want, but it's 25 or 28 lanes wide, which is insane to think. And there's still traffic.
And we visited the rodeo. It's been amazing. I love it. People are great. The food is amazing.
People are so friendly.
The roads are wide.
I mean, they're unbelievably big. Everything's big.
Unbelievably
Everything
wide.
is just so big.
Seriously, the roads though.
The roads have to be that big because the cars are absurdly
Yeah,
big.
that's true. I mean, you can only fit 2 cars on those 23 lanes. I think it's here. Don't look, don't look.
What, behind us?
Yeah. How are we still excited about this?
Literally flown all the way to Texas to have the Taste of Texas steak. Wow.
It's like a tennis racket.
I mean, you could play golf with that thing. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Here is the steak tag number. This is your way to verify that it's the exact same one that you
Okay. So when they put a label on your child when they're born to make sure they don't get mixed up.
Do they do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
How does this look? Look like a good medium rare for us?
That looks absolutely beautiful.
Taste of Texas, right there. Why did he give you the badminton racket? And he gave me the. I mean, it's still a big
The
steak.
cowboy steak. You look like a cowboy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, that makes me feel good.
Okay.
Damn it, that means you look like a tomahawk. That's cooler.
Okay. What? Do you think I can hold this up?
Yeah,
I
go
really
for it.
want to hold this
Yeah,
up.
100%. Go on, Josh. Go on.
It's heavy. Oh my goodness.
Holy moly!
The
It's like the size of his face.
heck. Wow. That is huge. Okay. It's too heavy.
Look. Go, 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 go.
Okay. Wow.
Look at this.
Look at this steak, mate.
Tomahawk. Let's do this.
That is so juicy. Look at that.
They said it was wet age. Does that just mean they moisturize it?
We normally have dry it.
We normally
Yeah,
have
we
dry
normally
age.
dry age.
But everyone says if you want to age well, you should moisturize.
You're such an idiot. It's not the same thing.
What?
Look how big this slice of steak
Oh,
is. What? End to end pink with a nice little crust on the outside. Cheers, mate.
Oh my god.
I'm really, really happy.
Wow.
This is absurd.
Wow. Do you know what part of the cow this is from?
No.
Okay.
You know what we should have done? This is truffle butter. Put that
Oh wow.
all on
Oh,
top.
I'm
Boom.
not sure I agree with this, Josh.
Boom. What do you mean?
If we don't like it, we're all in.
I agree. You should have dipped it in the truffle sauce instead of dumping it on top. Hopefully they like it.
I'm not sure I agree with this, Josh.
Boom. What do you mean?
If we don't like it, we're all in.
That
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
consider that we
that's
wouldn't
like-
maybe not like it.
You're like one of those psychos who puts ketchup all over their chips indiscriminately.
No, truffle butter.
Yeah,
Look
I mean,
at
I just
that.
hope
Look
it.
at
I hope
that.
it's good, Josh. I hope it's good. That's all I'm saying.
Right, do you want to try some?
Yeah. I tell you what is great about this.
Oh,
And a great steak has this.
Look at that.
It's crispy on the outside.
Yeah,
it's not dry at all. In fact, the opposite. It's like dripping. You can tell it's been
So
wet
juicy.
aged.
So
like
you don't
Paul
even
Rudd.
shut up.
He's moisturised the heck
gonna
out of
cut
his face
yourself off of it.
constantly, and he still looks like a millennial at the age of like 80.
All right, get involved. Truffle butter. You know this is going to be good. I just took the biggest steak bite I've ever taken in my entire life.
It's so flavoursome.
Well, it's not Wagyu, where it's like 80% fat, you know?
That is not a lazy cow. That is a cow that spent a long time running away from cowboys. And we learned today that that's hard to do. Those guys are
It's a hard life.
tenacious.
It's a hard
They're tenacious with their lassos.
They don't mess around.
Once they catch you, they dismount the horse almost instantly, right?
yeah.
They get up to you.
Yeah.
You've already fallen over. They pick you back up on your legs and they go back
Choke
over
slam.
so that I can tie up your legs more
Tie up your
efficiently.
legs, yeah.
Speaking of cowboys, shall we move on to the cowboy steak?
Cowboy steak.
This
You
is
grab 'em.
it's a similar cut, is it not?
That's what they said. It looked like it has more marbling to me.
So maybe a slightly lazier cow.
Oh man, every time I watch these videos, I just want to go get a steak. I want to go eat something. Fun fact, in the building that I live in, there's a Morton Steakhouse. I've yet to try it. And then across the street, there's a Papa Bros Steakhouse. And then down the street, there's a Saltgrass Steakhouse. So right here within walking distance of me, I have 3 steakhouses I could go to on top of all the other restaurants around here that also happen to just serve steak as well. Maybe I'll go do that tomorrow. Maybe I can go have a steak.
Similar cut, is it not?
That's what they said. It looked like it has more marbling to me.
So maybe a slightly lazier cow.
Cowboy steak. You're gonna come to Texas and you see cowboy steak on the menu.
You can't not order it.
You gotta order it.
Blue cheese sauce.
Oh, I'm actually up for blue cheese sauce. Yeah, boom.
Okay. Here we go. To Texas. Oh wow. That is more marble. Gosh, it's really quite different.
It is.
It's not.
Texture's completely different.
It's not as
Not as beefy.
It's not as it's not as beefy, not
Maybe
as
that's
lean.
because this one's cut on the bone. See, he said, because this is cut on the bone, you get like the bone marrow flavour seeping in. It's like really beefy, whereas that,
That's very rich,
you
actually.
get the richness of the beef fat just all in there, but the softness of it melts in your
Can you
mouth.
imagine if you ate all of that?
That's insane. That's literally insane. Yeah.
No wonder we had to order some healthy greens on the side.
That doesn't taste remotely healthy. All I'm tasting right now is pork fat. If Brussels sprouts tasted like that every Christmas, I'd have a whole plate of Brussels sprouts and be
I used to not care for Brussels sprouts, but when they're prepared like that, I'll eat them all day long.
now it's pork fat. If Brussels sprouts tasted like that every Christmas, I'd have a whole plate of Brussels sprouts and be happy.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I feel like I've eaten about a normal entire steak's worth of meat already. I'm genuinely full.
It's like Texan cars. You can fit most English cars in their glove compartment. They're just so freaking big. One more piece of this juicy tomahawk. I don't even know whether it's
Yes.
legal to eat hawks in the UK.
Oh, this is key lime pie.
Wow.
This right
I love that we tried deep fried key lime pie before actual key lime pie.
If y'all want to try real key lime pie, you need to go down to the Florida Keys and get one from there. Just saying.
right.
I love that we tried deep fried key lime pie before actual key lime pie. This is what you said tasted like vomit. Hopefully this will change your mind.
I have low expectations.
Key lime pie.
I taste nothing like vomit. Quite the opposite.
Nice.
That is
So good.
amazing. It's so sweet,
It's refreshing.
but it's
But sweet.
refreshing. Look, I know people in the food world like to give awards to things. I would give that thing an award, like the pie awards.
It's so good that you've made up a completely fictional
Yeah.
award just so that you can award it with something.
It wins first prize. Let's try the other ones. See if they also win awards.
Let's see if it keeps the first prize after he tries the others, because it looks like they got a pecan pie there.
With something.
It wins first prize. Let's try the other ones. See if they also win awards.
Home baked cheesecake.
It's gonna be incredible.
It's gonna be
you know,
so
you
good.
I mean, you know,
It's gonna
at
be
this
so
point,
good.
these guys don't miss. Ooh, a lot less sweet.
That's perfect. It's almost like a Basque cheesecake, you know,
No.
or like a New York cheesecake.
Yes.
It's subtle, the flavor. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly cheesy.
You know what it's basking in?
Oh.
The glory of its new award. It has won an Ollie Kendall Cheesecake Award.
What's the point of the award if you just give it out to every cheesecake you eat?
Excuse me, how could you possibly know that? All right, last up, Josh. Pecan pie.
Look how thick that is. Can you see how chunky this guy is? There's like a proper layer of just pecan nuts on the top, and then it gets like caramelly, dense, it's heavy.
Ollie just destroyed that pie. And I can tell Josh is probably about to say something about it.
Nuts on the top, and then it gets like caramelly, dense, it's heavy. Why have you done that?
I panicked. How did your thing
do
go
you
straight
have
through
against
it?
the pie?
No, I
you
just wanted to get it.
Stop it, don't. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my favourite.
I'm in a bit of a pickle now because I already gave the key lime pie first place in the pie award. This is definitely better than all of the others.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Try it with the cinnamon. Try it with the cinnamon ice cream.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. Okay.
I hope they let the film crew try
I'm
some.
going to crave the heck out of that.
We can't get that in the UK. This is a problem. I'm not going to be able to order this here.
This is a problem. I think that's maybe my favorite dessert of all time. I think it is.
Whoa.
I think it is.
Whoa.
As an awards ceremony owner and founder, I speak with a certain degree of authority here.
Okay.
And I would say that is among the top 10
Oh,
desserts.
it's top 3. I would say this is basically on a level.
Do you own an
with the
awards
French
ceremony? I don't think you do. But I do. And I would say top 10.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, guys, this has been an amazing experience. Texas, we
love
have
you.
to come back.
We love you.
In the meantime,
Do come back and let's meet up. Let me be your tour guide here in Houston. I'm happy to take you guys all over the place. There's tons and tons of places to eat here, but there's also a lot of cool things to see and do. I've already said this in one of the other videos, but you never know if Josh and Ollie will actually see it or not. So just in case you haven't seen my other video, I live in downtown Houston. There is between 6 and 7 miles of underground tunnels that connect downtown. And those tunnels are lined full of food halls, restaurants, places to eat. So I would love to take you guys down to experience that. There's also a pretty big Korean food culture here. And then just foods from all over the world, different nationalities and cultures in general. We have a plethora of food options here. And so I think you guys could easily spend a few days here trying a lot of things for the first time. So I'd love to be able to take you guys around and do that with you. So if y'all see this video, if you're interested, it's not hard to find me at Melvin Maya, pretty much all social media, or you can reach out to me in the contact section.
We'll see you, Jolly, soon.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, these Brits seem like they're having a mighty fine time in Texas. What a state it is. And you're right. So much so that we made a t-shirt.
Is the what a state because of Ollie and his Whataburger comments and his constant what a jokes during that? That's hilarious. What a state.
What a state it is. And you're right. So much so that we made a t-shirt just to celebrate that fact. Texas has been great. And this
Is Josh holding the tomahawk like a flag? This is great, dude.
t-shirt is pretty great too. If you want to support us and help us make more content like this, then go click the link in the description and buy one of these beautiful specimens for yourself. Buy one for a friend. Buy one for that one mate that you have from Texas, because we've all got that mate.
I'm really late to reacting to this video, so I hope that that shirt is still available, because if it is, I will go pick it up. Yeah, man, I love these guys. They crack me up. I love their content. Anytime I'm like in a low moment and I want to have some fun content to watch, I go watch some stuff from Jolly, even if it's stuff I've already watched before, because they always just make me laugh. So yeah, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you watch Jolly on the regular and you have other suggestions from Jolly or Korean Englishmen that you think I should do reactions to, by all means, please comment below. Let me know, provide a link to the video. And if it's something I've not watched yet, I will certainly add it to my list to react to. If you know other content creators that are similar to them as well, give me links to them also, because I'm always looking for new stuff to do reactions to. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.